welcome to Married with Gaming. Today we are taking a look at Shadowdark.
Today, Jen is going to take a look at Shadowdark, without any prior knowledge, other than the fact that it showed up as a Kickstarter that I backed. And she's going to do a flip through and reaction.
I'm very excited.
This should be fun.
Let's go. So this is Shadowdark. And this is my first look through. So looking at the book, and there's how thick it is. It looks pretty nice. I like the size of it. It's not too small, but it's not giant. I don't like this, whatever it is. Beholder, maybe? Looks like a beholder. Eye creature. I don't know what they're calling it. But I don't like it. It's ugly. Looks scary. Oh, I love tables. So tables are inside. Okay. It looks pretty like easy, like streamed down. Random encounter tables, lots of them. Monster generator, that looks fun. I like the picture there, the drawing. I'm not going to read too much. I'm just going to kind of flip through the basic stats. 30 feet. Oh, you don't roll initiative? Everybody just goes around the table? Okay, characters. It looks pretty basic. 0 level characters, that's like a character funnel kind of thing. Those can be fun. I played a couple of those, like at conventions. Those can be kind of fun. You never know who you're going to end up with. Strength, Dex, Con, it's Wisdom, Charisma. Pretty standard stats. Dwarf, Goblin, Elf, Half-Elf. Okay, fighter. So, fighter talents. So you roll to see what your talent is? That's fun. Because then every fighter would feel, well, not every fighter, but, you know, a lot of the fighters will feel different. Not every character feels the same. Like, some games it feels like, especially if everybody min-maxes and every character feels the exact same, the only difference is role-playing, which can make a difference. But that's kind of neat. So you roll these at creation? I'm guessing. And then you can add spells. 2 first level spells at level 1. That's not bad. Thief class. Wizard class. So it's just wizard. There's not like different types of wizards. Wait. Oh, there it is. Wizard talents. Make one random magic item of a type you choose. Choose a talent or 2 points to distribute to stats. Okay. So backgrounds, you can choose one, I suppose, right? Or you can roll. Alignment, that's alignments. Some deities. I don't care about deities. Titles. Languages. Oh, you roll to see what you start with. First level characters start with 2d6 times 5 gold pieces to buy gear. Okay, you buy gear. Okay. Oh, 0 level characters start with 1d4. Fun. It looks like there wouldn't be, if you're used to like 5e or something, it doesn't look like there would be much of a learning curve as far as the system. Gear. I don't care about gear. Well, it gives you a name generator. That's fun if you're stuck. Okay, everybody advances. They get the same. Right, so level 1, you get a talent. Level 2, nothing. Oh, so every other level, you get a talent. Okay. You can use these tables to randomly generate a 0 or first level character. Oh, that's fun. If you don't know what you want to do. Ooh, he looks wizened. All right, spell casting. You roll d20 plus your int. Oh, so you actually, instead of, so it's a little bit different. Like, instead of rolling to hit, you roll to see if your spell's successful? Okay. So you could have like, well, you try to cast it, but it fizzles out. You didn't do it. So if you fail, the spell does not take effect and you can't cast that spell again until you rest. Oh. That sounds awful. You could be a totally nothing spellcaster at the beginning. You would, if you fail a lot, if you have crap dice. If you roll a natural 20, you may roll double one of the numerical effects. Critical fail if you roll a 1. It just fails. Okay. If the spell is a wizard spell, you can't cast it again until you complete a rest. And you have a mishap table. Ooh, like a wild magic kind of thing, but bad stuff, right? Priest spell. The spell is a priest spell. Your deity is displeased. Ooh, that's not good. You can't cast that spell again until you complete ritualistic penance to your deity. And penance might be money. Material sacrifice. Oh. I don't think I want to play a magic user. A 1, devastation. Roll twice and combine both effects. Ooh. Harmonic failure, use the ability to cast a random spell until you complete a rest. You scream uncontrollably for 3 rounds. Oh no. Ooh, this would make... I don't know, maybe I would, because I tend to be super conservative with spells when I play spellcasters anyway. Maybe I would. What's the difference between tier 1 and tier 3, 4? Is that level, basically, tier? It says Wizard Mishap tier 1 and 2, tier 3 and 4. What does that mean?
Spell level.
Oh, the spell's tier level. Okay. So 5 is the highest level spells. Scrolls and wands. Only can be used by spellcasters, looks like. Yeah, it looks like you have to have it on your list to even try to use it. Range, duration, overlapping effects, ongoing effects, the same spell. Ah, makes sense. Okay, focus. That's like concentration. Focus, right? Okay. Not very many spells. It's not some super long. Ooh, wizards have a lot more than priests. And just the spells. First of all, being someone who wears glasses and can't see, I like the size of the print. For a small book, sometimes you get really tiny print in it and you can't see anything. But this is nice. Oh, I just now noticed the bookmark. But I like that. And this paper is not thin. Like it's nice thick paper that I don't have to worry about ripping or something. I mean, not that I rip books, but you know, sometimes you just get in a hurry and we'll tear a page. You don't have to worry about that here. Little stories in it. I'll read those later. Okay. Luck has a luck roll. Okay, yes, basically like inspiration in 5e it looks like. D6 decider. If there's a random chance for an outcome, GM calls for a D6 roll. 1 to 3 is worse, and the 4 to 6 is the better one. Oh, okay. Advantage and disadvantage. Okay. Using stats. Okay, okay, I like this. Tells you what you do with these different things. Making checks. Pretty straightforward. Time, turn order. Okay, so you establish initiative just at the very beginning of the game. Real time. Oh, time passes in the game world at the same pace it's passing in the real world. So if a spell has a duration of 10 minutes, it lasts 10 minutes real world time. I don't have to sit there and mark minutes down as a round or whatever in my game. Effects with the duration. Wait, okay, here it is. Every moment in the game doesn't have to be accounted for in real time. For example, if the characters want to spend 10 minutes examining a room, they can agree that time passes. Well, yes, okay, duh. It's still a relative thing. But I think it would make sense. It would make it easier to track like spells and stuff like that. Tells the GM what to do. Like a cheat sheet. Crawling. That means adventuring, I assume. Characters are in crawling rounds when they're not in combat. Exploring, talking, and engaging. Okay, it's weird that they're calling it that, but okay. I guess you got to have your game-specific things. Light movement, actions, encounters. Yeah. Injured characters can rest to recover from their wounds, must consume a ration. Oh, okay. And sleep for 8 hours. Sleep can... Okay, so taking your turn on watch doesn't break up your sleep, basically. It still counts as your rest. That's cool. I like that. That makes traveling way easier. Each stressful interruption of rest, though, if you take watch and you get into combat, requires an affected character to make a DC 12 Constitution. On the failure, the character consumes a ration but gains an... Oh, no benefit? Eek. But how much do you heal? You heal fully? Oh, yes. All lost hit points. I need to read. All lost hit points and recovers any stat damage and spells. Okay, I like this. Characters can combine 3 torches into a campfire. I like that. That's fun. And it lasts 8 hours. I mean, it's a little minutia, but it's still kind of fun. Hiding and sneaking. I mean, sometimes it's fun to track encumbrance and all that nonsense, but it just depends on your game. Hiding, sneaking, detecting, surprise. I mean, I'm going to travel downtime. Okay. It's kind of fun to have learning carousing event. Oh! Each character pitches in for the cost of the event. Then each participant rolls a 1d8 plus the event's bonus to determine their own outcome. Oh, this is fun. All right, everybody, we're pitching in to go drinking and festivity. We don't get a bonus. But then we get to each individually roll what our outcome is. Wake up bleary in bed. Thieves Guild bilked you for 5% of your wealth. Pulled off an ill-advised heist inside a feared sorcerer's house. Jeez Louise, no thanks. Oh my goodness. Ominous. Wizards and thieves. What is this? Is a game? Wizards and Thieves is a game. Oh, that's fun. I want to play it. And an example. Game Master. I'm not going to look at that too much because I'm not going to be running this. I'll be playing it. Let there be darkness. A main source of time pressure in Shadowdark is the limited duration of light sources. Oh, that's why it's called Shadowdark, I guess. Lights just don't last very long? I guess I could have read that earlier. Okay, random encounters, always fun. Traps. Ooh, lots of tables in this book. That's fun. Whoa. Whoa. Something happens. Maybe I will run this. Rumors. Adventure generator. Rescue the goblet of the evil wizard. Steal the dead depths. I don't know how you would do that, but okay. Oh, this is different. Steal the killer hiding in the slums. Okay. So kidnap him. NPC generator. That's nice. Oh, rival party of adventurers. NPC names. I like all the tables. Even tables for your maps. Your taverns. Ooh, drinks. Van Dinkle whiskey. Different. Ooh, filthy bakery. No. Interesting customers. 1d10 children. I don't know how interesting that would be. Ew. There's a lot going on in that picture. Oh, Arctic. Oh, this is kind of cool. They have different encounters for different, what kind of district you're in. This is kind of fun. This would just be fun to create, like, the encounters and stuff. Like, have a totally random game. That would be fun. Ocean, mountain, river, coast. There's so many different locations. Ruins, slums, swamp, tavern, temple, tomb. My goodness. University. There's that, ew, yucky eye monster. Okay, monsters. All non-humanoid monsters are dark adapted, which means they ignore penalties of total darkness. Ew, that's scary. Everything can see you. That's not okay. Monster generator. Make it weird. So mutated monsters. I don't want to read all the stats because I might fight these. I don't want spoilers. Oh, dragons. Hey, druid. I like druids. Okay. Owlbear. This is a lot of monsters. It's crazy this is all in one book and the print isn't tiny. Oh, look at you. Tried to take it with you. Treasure overview. I mean, treasure's treasure. Is there... Oh... 0 to 3. What does that mean? 0 to 3, 7 to 9, 4 to 6 for levels. How many levels are there? 10 levels? So this is for depending on your level, maybe? Treasure 7 and 9 is for... I guess I could read it. The treasure table the monster uses corresponds to its level. So a level 2 monster uses treasure 0 to 3. So it's monster level that determines the treasure. Treasure 10 plus. Silver torque with a sapphire and 2 pearls. Richly woven flying carpet. The hallowed armor of Saint Taragnus. Mundane items. Luxury. Magic item attributes. Potions. This is fun. Utility. Oh, utility. Mask. Curses. Weapon curses. Item personalities. Design. Oh, sneaking into steal stuff. Okay, what is that armor of Saint Taragnus? Golden plate mail carved from head to toe with warrior angels. +3 paint mail. Only a lawful worshiper of Saint Taragnus can wear this armor. Hostile spells that target you are DC 18 to cast. Once per month, you can summon an avatar of Saint Taragnus, treat it as an archangel, to fly by your side. Oh, fight by your side for 10 rounds. Jeez, that's crazy. You better play more than once a month, because does the real time pass the same? Like, oh, I would assume not, because sometimes you have to quit playing in the middle of some encounter or something. Moon wrought chainmail. A luminous jacket of chainmail as light as a silk shirt. Ooh. +1 mithril chainmail. Once per day, you can speak the armor's command word. You gain a +1 bonus to your next spell casting check or ranged attack. Ew. Basically a dark matter sphere. The sphere of annihilation, a 3-foot spherical void of pure darkness that hovers above the ground. The sphere utterly destroys all matter it touches. Intelligent beings can move the sphere a near distance by passing DC 18 intelligence check. If multiple creatures vie for control of the sphere, it is a contested intelligence check instead. Wizards have advantage on this check. The winner moves the sphere a near distance. If the sphere moves into a space occupied by a creature, the being controlling the sphere makes an attack roll against that creature with a +7 bonus on a hit. The creature's obliterated. Ugh! Ugh! That's nasty. Shadowdark RPG communities. Yeah. Okay. It almost seems like it's supposed to have like a darker feel. The monsters seem pretty bad. And the limited light, I guess, is supposed to be scary. But I like all the random tables. It looks fun. It looks fun to use them. Maybe not be the receiving end of them. This looked really fun. I'm excited to make a character and maybe give it a try. Okay, so this is all the stuff that came with Shadowdark. So I'm going to be browsing through all of this. So first, looks like a DM screen. And first, this is like a really cool, I guess I could put it down. First of all, this is really cool. Like plant creature monster. I don't know, but it looks cool. Okay, so it looks like we have tables, NPC names. Okay, so if you need if you're a DM and you need a random GM, sorry, and you need a random NPC real quick because your players go, what's that person's name? Then at least you have that here. Oh. And random encounters treasure if you need some treasure on the fly. Okay. So this is the same height as the book. I'm going to open it up. I don't know if this will all fit on the screen. But it's 4. What's a giant spider? No, I like the other guy better. I don't like the giant spider. I don't like spiders. It folds up small too, which is nice. Okay. And what else do we have here? Oh, these are characters. These are like starter characters you can play. Are they all level 1? Yeah, level 1. So this one is a priest. His first level talent is he's got an extra 2 wisdom. And he's ambitious, so he gets +1 on melee attacks because he goes all in, this dude. Spellcasting, cure wounds, good, and shield of faith, and he can turn undead. All right. It's not my favorite style of art, but it gets the job done, I guess. Human fighter. She gets +2 strength. She's also ambitious. She gets +1 on melee and ranged attacks. So it looks like there's no encumbrance junk in this game, which is good. But you do have to keep track of your rations, obviously, or you can't take your rests and heal. Oh, this must be some sort of a wizard. He's a shaman, a human wizard. His ambitious is +2 int and +1 on spellcasting. Oh, he has a lot of languages. Languages maybe are based on intelligence, like they were in some editions of D&D. This guy must be a thief. Elias the Exiled. +1 with ranged, +2 dex, backstab. Looks like maybe another little thief. dwarf, probably. Yep, dwarf thief. He gets a +2 hit points. He's stout. And advantage on hit rolls. +2 strength. Oh, he's strong. Oh, no, I don't like this guy. Goblin priest. Can't be surprised. Another dwarf, looks like. Dwarf wizard. He looks kind of cool. Advantage on hit point rolls. +2 hit points. Advantage on casting burning hands. That's nice. Oh dear. Who are you? Another thief? An ogre? Half ogre? Halfling. Oh, I should have guessed from the feet. Halfling fighter. Once a day, turn invisible for 3 rounds. Whoa. Advantage on dex checks versus opposing force. Hauler gets 2 gear slots. Oh, it's slots instead of encumbrance. I see. Man, I'm a pack rat. All my characters are. That would be a problem. Priest or wizard. Looks like. Ugh, what a horrible name. Morgatha. Ugh. Those names just make you sound like a problem. Advantage on casting charm person. Spellcasting +5. +5? Jeez. Fighter. +2 strength, +1 melee ranged. And maybe a fighter or a thief. I don't know. Half orc thief. +1 melee attacks and damage. 1 die backstab damage included below. Oh, so she gets an extra die of backstab. And a priest. +1 strength and +1 wisdom. Spellcasting +4. Okay, characters. Then what is this one? Twisting Cave of the Pale Ones. Oh, they're little ready-made dungeons. That's fun. And these are nice size too. Nice size, easy to lay out. Looks like it'd be easy for DMs to, like, at least this one. Maybe not that one. But transfer onto like a hex map or something if you needed to real quick. It's fun. Okay. That looks like a mind flayer. So these must be monsters, right? Brain eater, same thing. Brain dog, ew. Ew. This is Mazim the Mesmerist. So I'm glad there's not very many of these. Crabstrosity. Giant crab. And this, oh, ooze cubes, so gelatinous cubes. Gelatinous cubes can mutate to become magnetic, necrotic, or even regenerative. Nice. A heal cube. Plump mice and centipedes drift around inside. Engulfed. DC 12 strength or trapped inside cube. DC 12 strength on your turn to escape. Heal creatures in cube. Heal 1 hit point per round. Treat as if underwater. So, but if you treat them like they're underwater, wouldn't they also drown? Yuck. Yuck. All right, and then magazines. Shadowdark Zine, Volume 1, Diablerie. It's called Cursed Scroll, Spells, Monsters, Adventure, Witches, Warlocks, Cursed Knights. Okay, so it looks like this has 3 magazines that come with it. So this one has a little encounter at the beginning. Looks like maybe similar to the little ready-made dungeons that were there. This issue's theme is Diablerie, and the pages inside are brimming with player and game master material about demons, deviltry, curses, occult, witchcraft. Okay, witch and warlocks characters. Another location, the gloaming. Some more bad guys. The plan for future is to continue with a theme for each, so you can plug the whole zine right into your game. So this is something you're going to keep doing beyond these 3? So that would be cool. Okay, so characters. So here we get the Knight of St. Idris class. Cursed knights who walk this path of St. Idris, the unholy, the possessed. Ooh. They embrace the darkness in order to fight it, cleansing evil. So this is a PC character. Oh, look at him. He looks like a ring wraith or something. Witches. Of course, a kitty cat. You have a small animal such as a raven, rat, or frog. And it can speak common. I just automatically want to be a witch. Wait, did I miss the warlock? Oh, yeah, there's the warlock. Ooh, I don't like that. Patrons, patron boons. So just more diabolical mishaps, spells. Mother of Night. You make a single wish, stating it as exactly as possible. Your wish occurs as interpreted by the GM. If you fail this spellcasting test, the Mother of Night pulls you into the Nightfall for judgment. Yee! And you have to appease her demands. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth playing a magic user in this game. Scary. Ooh, no. Evil doll. Okay, and then the gloaming is... Okay, so this is the gloaming at the beginning. So it's like a forest area. So then you can add that. You can add more monsters. And and there's an adventure. Okay. First level adventure. This is fun. The thing that seems nice about this is it seems like you could pick it up and like start playing pretty fast. Because everything's done for you. You don't even have to like spend any time. Like even when I tried to run stuff before, it takes so much prep time and you have to think about it. This looks like you can just pick it up and go, especially if you're like a I didn't even look at the back. Especially if you're like a seasoned GM. Oh, Diabolical Treasure. Okay, so this one is Desert Sorcerers, Bandits, and Lost Treasure, Ruins, Pit Fights, Perilous Adventures. So this is the Jurum. The Jurum. Scorching desert wind, undulating sea of sand where vibrant camel caravans pick their way across moonlight valleys and far-eyed bandits peer down. So what's the new characters? Desert Rider. Pit Fighter, no thank you. Raz Gadai. Black-clad assassins who trained from childhood inside a hidden desert monastery. Oh. Ooh, they gain their powers from a legendary black lotus flower that was given to them by a demon. New weapons? Pit fighting, enduring wounds. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Enduring wounds. So if you get like really massively injured but manage to survive, you might get like a scar or permanent mark, and there's a table for it. Poisons. Travel in the sands. More monsters. And then this one is a level 4th through 6th level adventure. Fortress of the Burning Brothers. And a dead bandit's hand you might find. Okay, and this is the last one. Midnight Sun. The Isles of... I can't read sideways. Andric. This one is stark northlands where the sheer cliffs rise from the sea to form a chain of isles. Here, night and day last a full season each, and clans of fierce warriors eke out a harsh existence. Ooh, interesting. New characters include a sea wolf class, so sailors probably, safe fighters. Oh yeah, Freya, Odin, old gods. A seer. Nice. Weren't there 3 for everyone and I missed one? Nope, I guess there's just 2 for this one. Nord backgrounds. Old gods. This is like Northern European influenced. Looks like. New gear. Boats. Reinforcements. A monastery. I wonder if this is the same Arctic encounters. No, this is sea, so this is going to be different probably than the one that's in the main rule book. New magic. The Isles of Andric. More monsters. I like how these are set up. They're all really predictable, but they all add stuff you can use in the game. Werebear. Horde of the Seawolf King. Oh, a 0-level gauntlet adventure for Shadowdark. That could be fun. Oh my gosh, it's like a huge... Oh, these are sea caves and tombs. And on the back, Sea Wolf Plunder from Distant Lands. Very cool. This looks like a fun game. And that was my quick peek at Shadowdark, which I had no prior anything about it. So that was just looking through it cold. Looks fun.
Thank you for watching, and please take a moment to like and sub.